Of course, we're thinking about Hurricane Irma.
Yeah, and we need to. Now is the time we need to start thinking of what we would do if a major hurricane reaches South Florida and moves on up into Central Florida. Now, that's not a definite. Let me make that very clear, but it is a possibility. Again, we're not here to scare anyone. We just want everyone to be prepared. We talked about this during Matthew. We wanted to be ready for this stuff. So here's what we're watching. We've got 3 systems, actually. One in the Bay of Campeche impacting Texas and Mexico. Of course, Irma. And then Bridget asked me a second ago, she's like, what's that thing behind Irma? Well, this could be Jose in the coming days. We'll watch that, but let's focus on Irma. Winds now at 150 miles per hour. It only takes 156 mile-per-hour winds to get the categorization of a Category 5, so very close to a Category 5. Moving soon to the Leeward Islands, of course, bearing down on those folks, and then right over into San Juan, Puerto Rico. Of course, Puerto Rico and all of those northern Lesser Antilles all under hurricane warnings. There are some watches as well. But here's the official track. It does take it as a Category 4 the whole time, all the way through the weekend. There near Cuba and South Florida. You have to look at this cone. Anywhere within this cone it could land, and that's about 200 miles. So still a lot of discrepancy as to where this could end up. And there's still the chance it could move into the Gulf of Mexico. That big area of high pressure we've been pinpointing, making the system move due west because of that clockwise flow around it. Now there will be a boundary that moves in from the north, and that could help to steer this thing. The question is, would it go right over Central Florida through the middle of next week, or will it move into the Gulf of Mexico? Still a discrepancy, about 1,000 miles or more between what these models are showing, but there's beginning to be more agreement right there that they would move to South Florida and then on up into Central Florida. We'll talk more about what to expect with rain today, but first let's check on the roads with Amy Biondello.
The Time Saver Traffic Center, brought to you by Napleton.
And Troy, very busy this morning. Thank you very much, Troy. As far as the roads go, nothing too eventful. We're still watching this accident. They're saying there's some restrictions in place, but it is passable. No big delays out there. Over on OBT northbound direction, over by 417. Continuing to watch that for you. Rest of the map data looking pretty nice, actually. Ocoee, Winter Garden, not a whole lot going on this morning. Everything gets the all clear, and this is the reason why. Taking a live look outside, 429. Very light volume still, so far we're looking great. For now, I'll send it back over to you.
Turning back now to our big story, Hurricane Irma. Troy just showing us the storm's latest track.
It's a powerful Category 4 hurricane this morning, on its way to becoming a Category 5. And right now, state and local leaders are on high alert. Here's the latest. Governor Scott declared a state of emergency yesterday for all 67 Florida counties. It's in place to help ensure resources are available if Irma takes a turn toward Florida. Meantime, hurricane warnings in effect for Puerto Rico with the storm approaching the island.
And we're already seeing the rush to stock up on supplies across Central Florida. This Home Depot in Orlando is just one of the many places seeing sales spike for everything from generators to tarps to water. We know this scene. Our local counties are also getting ready. Mark Lehman is live outside of Seminole County's Emergency Management Center. And Mark, some of those people are just coming back from Texas after Harvey.
Yeah, Kirsten, over the last week, some workers with the Seminole County Emergency Management have had their hands full helping out with Hurricane Harvey, the aftermath along the Texas Gulf Coast. Now the focus returns here to Central Florida with all eyes on Hurricane Irma.
Now's also the time if you have a medical need, you're on oxygen, require electricity to run medical devices, go ahead and get registered with your local emergency management office.
Alan Harris with Seminole County's Emergency Management says now is the time to prepare. As Hurricane Irma churns in the Atlantic, discussions are beginning about possible evacuations and shelters.
A lot of organizations have sent crews out to Texas, so the volunteers that are here are starting to come back now, but there is some concern about some sheltering and things like that, so we're looking at those types of issues.
And with the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey on a lot of minds, some aren't taking any chances when it comes to supplies.
People are more cautious now after seeing what happened in Houston. I think people had a wake-up call with that one.
Shoppers stocking up with water by the gallon just in case. With shelves in some spots already becoming empty, it seems many are focused on getting ready if Irma comes our way.
Looking at the speed of the winds, you still want to be cautious. That's part of living in Florida. Really, when you live in Florida, you just got to expect the unexpected.
And here in Seminole County, the Emergency Management Center says conference calls will be taking place twice a day as Irma continues to approach the state of Florida. Now, Seminole County also says they're going to be checking their shelters today and making sure they are prepared just in case they need to open them. Kirsten.
Mark Lehman live for us in Seminole County. Thank you, Mark. Shoppers have also packed stores in South Florida ahead of Irma. Long lines and empty shelves became the norm in Miami over the last 24 hours or so. People there say it is never too early to be ready.
Expect the worst, and if nothing else bad happens, you can have a great party in your backyard after the storm is over.
Emergency management leaders in nearby Broward County say while there's no need to panic yet, they are asking everyone to keep up with Irma's path and strength in the coming days.
And state leaders are on the lookout for price gouging too. Late last night, Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi activated the price gouging hotline. It is illegal for businesses to raise prices on essential supplies as people stock up. Bondi is asking people to report price gouging by calling this number right here, 1-866-9-NO-SCAM. And now is the time to download our free Hurricane Tracker app. Have it right there on your phone or tablet. Our experienced team of meteorologists will keep you updated on Irma's path around the clock. Just search WKMG in your app store.